हेलो गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू आवर यूट्यूब चैनल। सो आज हम सॉलिड वर्क्स पे क्रिएट करेंगे सरफेस जग। ओके, ये हमें जग की ड्राइंग दी गई है। ये टॉप व्यू एंड दिस इज साइड व्यू। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट इट। सबसे पहले हम सरफेस पे फ्रंट प्लेन सेट करते हैं एंड देन सेंटर लाइन ड्रॉ करेंगे like this and then like this. Okay, now थ्री पॉइंट आर्क लेंगे और हम एक आर्क ड्रॉ करेंगे कुछ इस तरीके से और लाइन लेंगे एंड देन थ्री पॉइंट आर्क अगेन। Okay, let's define it. Before define, we have to create a center line between these points. So make relation between control this arc and this line should be in a tangent. Okay, let's define let's define this. Between these points we have distance 54. Between this center of this arc and this point we have the distance 65, and whole distance between these lines and we have 70. Okay, now let's start. Between these two points we have distance with 54. Okay, and between this whole line we have 70, and between this center of arc and this we have 65. Okay, now again the radius of this arc is 7.5 and this arc have 175. So this arc 7.5 and this arc we have 175 mm. Now our sketch is fully defined. Now create outer structure of jug. So we have to do 3-point arc and draw a line outer like this. Again draw a arc like this. Okay, now L line and draw a triple line like this. Now let's see the dimensions. The total length of this jug we have 280 mm, and between these two lines we have 20 mm, and this arc with the diameter of 50. So that's dimension between these. The total length is we have 280. Okay, now okay, let's simply drag it and smart dimension between these two we have 65 and this length we have 20. Okay, now these 2 points we have 50 and the dimension of these 2 points. Okay, before dimensioning we have to create a relation between these points in a tangent. Okay, now let's see, between these 2 points we have distance 50. Okay, and between these 2 points 50 okay, and this distance we have 54. Okay, now let's define this 220. 220 okay, now make a relation between these we have tangent. Now our sketch is fully defined, so go to the surface and revolve surface command, choose the axis and then click on OK. Now this is our outer surface object. Now let's take a right plane and normal to it and sketch on it. Draw a center line and make some lines, like should be this line should be in a perpendicular to each other. Okay, let's dimensioning it. This is our 220, oh sorry, 120, and between these two lines we have 70 degree. Okay, now drag it down, drag it down. Okay, now between we have to choose here fillet about 7. Okay, as we see the radius is 6 of this handle, and this is distance between this line 30 and 120 this, and radius is 25. Okay, now let's start. we take a radius of 25 between these two edges. Okay. Now, according to drawing, we have this total distance, center of this and this total distance we have 100 mm. So let's start it to take this and to this center. We have 100 mm. Okay, and between these two we have 30 mm distance. Now our sketch is fully defined. Then exit the sketch and go to the swift command. Here we choose circular profile and click the path. Okay, here we see and make diameter of this rod 12 because of we see that the radius of this handle we have 6. Then dia, what is the dia? Dia is 12. Okay, now dia is 12. Now 12 dia, sorry, 12 dia, and then okay, here we see the handle will be created. Okay, so let's trim the entity, trim surface, and here we standard, click on standard trim type and trim tools, give this trim tool and remove section. What will we remove? Okay, what we need to remove, we need this as a removal, so with it. Now here we can see that our handle is ready. Now the top part, according to drawing, we have to create this top part. Okay, so here we see the center line and this line, make an angle 35 degree and the radius of this notch is 7 mm. Okay, so let's start it. And the distance between this center line and this radius, this arc radius, we have 90 mm. Now let's start it. To draw the top section, we have to choose reference line plane and take a reference plane, top plane. Here we see the top plane set as and bottom, so we give the distance 280, that is our jug height. So let's then click on OK and then normal and then sketch. So first of all we create a central line between these. Okay, now make a line like this. Here we see this. Okay. Make a relation between these three lines. We have symmetric. Okay, now again these three lines symmetric line. Okay, now go to the fillet command and fillet about 7 mm between these two edges. Okay, these two edges, and then start. Okay, now go to the center line and drag it. Okay, now make the relation control plus this and this outer circle. H plane, hide this plane, hide this plane, control plus this, we have tangent. Okay, now, okay, now this point control plus this point, we have coincident. Okay, make a relation coincident. So small dimension between this total length, we have 90 mm, and between these two lines we have angle 35 degree. Okay, our notch is ready. Exit the sketch and go to right plane and normal to it, and make sketch it and sketch on it and sketch a line from here to here. Okay, now make an angle between these, we have 25, because as we see that the angle between this node we have 25 mm. Okay, so let's make relation between this arc and this point to control this point and control this. We have prices and pieces, and here we see our sketch is defined. Now exit sketch and shift command circular. Okay, now sketch profile. First we have to click on profile and then we have to click in path. So then okay, we can see that our notch is ready. Now trim surface and mutual. Go to the mutual command and surface, select surface, all the surfaces. Okay, and remove surfaces section. Okay, these, and we have to remove these also, and click on OK. Now we can see that our notch is ready. Okay, and give thickness, the thickness with 2 mm, and choose this surface. We see that our jug is ready. So let's assign some material. Go to the appearance and assign glasses. We can assign glasses This can okay now this is our jug. Okay.